Thank you so much, Andrew. An exclusive Fox 13 investigation. Her case grabbed the attention of the nation. A teenage girl died in a hospital bed after an encounter with workers inside of youth villages in 2023. Tonight, a new mystery in Alegend Jones's case.
Only Fox 13 Investigates uncovered documents showing the workers at youth villages were indicted by a grand jury for her death, but the case was never prosecuted.
Fox 13 investigative reporter Kayla Solomon uncovered those documents. Kayla, just days after the grand jury's indictment, the district attorney's office simply dropped this case.
Yeah, in my hand is the true bill that was obtained only by Fox 13. It's never been seen before tonight. With District Attorney Steve Mulroy's signature on the last page, it indicted 4 workers inside youth villages. The charges: aggravated child abuse, aggravated child neglect, reckless homicide, and facilitation of a felony. But all of those charges were dropped.
You see them taking turns. They got sweat dripping off of their shirts. Like they wrestling with an animal.
That's Shauna Garner White, the mother of Alegend Jones, talking a month after her daughter died after an incident at youth villages in Shelby County. It's a place that's supposed to help at-risk kids. She retained National Civil Rights Attorney Ben Crump to file a lawsuit.
They all go in on us, they grab her by the neck, and they take her to the corner, and it's hard to see in the corner because there's so many bodies around her, what's actually being done to a legend.
Crump said there was video showing a staff member holding Jones in a headlock. Youth villages responded at the time, calling it a therapeutic hold. An autopsy report later ruled her manner of death undetermined. But last week, Crump and attorneys from youth villages announced an agreement, saying in part, all parties agreed that Miss Jones's death from a medical emergency was a devastating tragedy. The staff involved followed all necessary therapeutic protocols and procedures. After that announcement, Fox 13 received information from a source that showed a Shelby County grand jury had indicted 4 youth villages staff members in Jones's death. Their charges include reckless homicide and aggravated child abuse. Typically, a grand jury's true bill of indictment will lead a district attorney's office to prosecute those suspects. But Fox 13 Investigates learned just days after the grand jury's decision, the Shelby County DA's office dropped the case. Fox 13 asked why. In a statement, a spokesperson said in part, although no charges are being filed, we remain committed to ensuring that proper safeguards and procedures are in place. To that end, Youth Villages has agreed to undergo a comprehensive Sentinel event review of its practices and policies. As part of this process, they will retain and fund 2 independent experts chosen by our office to assess current protocols and recommend improvements to help prevent a similar incident in the future. Now, last week, Jones's mother told Fox 13 she could not share details about the settlement because she signed a non-disclosure agreement. But she did tell Fox 13 she was unhappy with it. Now, I do want to add we will not be disclosing the name of those employees at this time because they are not facing criminal charges. Darcy?
That is Fox 13's Kayla Solomon live in studio tonight. Thank you so much, Kayla.